Alright, you guys, I have 7 minutes to get everything I need to say out, and it's a very, very, very long story. Heart is for Valentine's Day, and I'm very pissed off because I love Valentine's Day, but this bitch decided to piss me the fuck off. And I'm so sorry that I have to call her a bitch, because she's old as hell. She's old as all fucking get out. Like, really old, kind of fat, and needs like the motorized wheelchair thingy. And it's not even that I don't like old people, because they're so sweet. Most of them. But then there's the other half of them who are just like, fuck the world, fuck everybody, I'm dying soon, I'm just gonna be bitch to everybody. No, that's not how it fucking works. Anyway, my friend Jordan was going through some things, blah, blah, blah. Was going through some things because one of her friends died, okay? It just happens. And she went to the viewing, and she was all upset, and so I was consoling her. I was off the clock, but I still had my shirt on. Mind you, this is important. So I'm hugging her, and I'm making her feel better, and this is how I did it. No, Jordan, no! Don't cry. No, Jordan, don't cry. Don't cry, Jordan, no. Jordan, don't cry, because if you cry, then I'm going to cry, and we can't cry. No, Jordan, no, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. And I'm like holding her face like this. And then, so, that went on for a while. But I'm like, old lady, she comes, and in the middle of me embracing Jordan's freaking neck, she's like, so y'all don't know how to act? You guys don't know how to act in public? And we're all confused, like, who are you talking to? We're like, what? Who are you talking to? Because we were so confused. And she's like, I'm talking to you guys. And I'm like, what? Okay, whatever. And so, whatever, we quiet down. I'm just like, okay, I'm sorry that if you feel that the way I console my friend because she lost somebody is inappropriate to you or disrespectful to you in any type of way, but you don't know what the fuck just happened, so get the hell out of my goddamn face. If me wrapping my hands and my neck and arms around her fucking face and screaming and being loud, being who I am to make her feel better, if it freaking works, then I'm a goddamn do it, and I could care less what the fuck you think about it, bitch. And so, with that being said, but I'm in my uniform. So with that being said, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just tone it down a little bit. Because she's fine. She's not crying. Whatever. But I can still make her smile. By being still a little bit loud. And so she's like, but then she came back. It would have been one thing to just say what you had to say and walk the fuck away. No, she kept coming back. And she came back. And then when she came back, she called me stupid. So then I was like, ma'am, don't fucking call me stupid. She's like, why call it as I see it, bitch? And I think you're old, ugly, and irritating, but I can't call it as I see it, bitch. And so, she's just like, well, she took that to offense because I told her I didn't want her to call me stupid. So, this bitch took the time to get up out her goddamn wheelchair. And she's short as hell, so she asked me for my name, and then when I didn't give it to her, she stood up because I didn't have my name tag on, so she's like, that's my name. Right there. So when I didn't give it to her, she stood up and she's short as hell, so she's looking up at me. She's like, got your height, got your face, I'm going to management. Bitch, okay, bye. So that's the second time. She could have walked the fuck away. You said you were going to management, so there's no reason for you to ever come and talk to me ever again. You don't like the way I'm behaving when I'm off the clock? By all means, go tell. And we told her this multiple times. We are not working. We are off the clock. It doesn't matter. It technically doesn't matter what we are doing because we're not working. She's like, don't y'all have jobs to do? We're not on the clock, ma'am. Plain and simple. We're not on the clock, ma'am. And I'm very freaking polite until you piss me the fuck off. So, mind you, we went our separate ways. Me and Jordan went through the line to go get some water. She went through the line to go get whatever she was buying, and then told every manager she saw on the way back to us to come back a freaking third time. And I should have went off on her ass that time. No, but I'm still trying to be polite. I want to ring this bitch's fucking neck and chop her and just push her out the car and do the chop her in the fucking neck. But no, can't do that shit. She was just like, so I see you guys calm down. I'm just looking at her like, leave me alone. But I can't say that. I'm just like, ma'am, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Do not say another goddamn thing to me. Do not talk to me. You have nothing to say to me. So then me and Jordan went to go, what did we go do? Valentine's Day shit. And we went And we were looking for the Valentine's Day presents because Valentine's Day is a great holiday. Everybody should embrace it because it's the best damn holiday ever. Next to, like, you know, all the other ones. And so she stayed in the store talking to more managers. I mean, like, at least twice. She talked to every manager, like, twice. She came back and she went to the Valentine's Day stuff where we were. And there was, like, 3 of us. And she stopped right there and just looked at us. And we moved out the way. Like, you can pass, bitch. And then she didn't fucking drive. Oh, no. She had something to say to us. For what? For what? We aren't doing anything. What do you want? And she's just like, don't you guys have jobs to be doing? Go home. You bought your damn groceries. Go the fuck home. Go home. Why are you following us around the fucking store trying to cause trouble? We walked the fuck away. You rolled away. You said, and drove away. Why are you following us around the store? I'm like, man, we are off the clock. We are not working. We are allowed to be here. You are allowed to be here. You bought your groceries, but I'm saying that you should probably go home. And so she's like, she said, well, why are you guys here? I'm just like, ma'am, we're allowed to be here. We're off the clock. She said, and then she said something else, and I'm just like, oh, no, she said she was going to go to corporate because we're loud and disrespectful and blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, bitch, stop. What are you doing? Just stop it. Why do you feel the need to come at just... I think I might need to make a part 2. I'm going to make a part 2 because I have so much to say about this woman and my phone's battery or memory is shit, terrible. So this is part 1. Just all this is part 1.